Okay, Derek, so what you're going to do for this assignment that you've missed while you were gone is go to a website called lucidcharts.com. And once you've gotten to the website, you're going to have to sign up for a free trial of it, which is pretty easy. So you just go to sign up for free. And once you've done that, you'll choose the free option. You can see it right here. Just push sign up. And then you'll enter in your name, your email address, and then your password. I've suggested to students that they use the email address that they have here at Park Hill. And then you could probably just use the same password, but that stuff is up to you. It's just easier for you to share if you do it here. So once you've registered, it'll take you to a screen where you can sign up. I'm already registered, so I'm just going to sign in. That way I can show you what you need to do next. And it's pretty simple, but I wanted to make this for you so that you can see what it is that you need to do. So you'll go and sign in, you'll sign up. I believe that yours will pop up with a screen that has like 3 circles in the middle of it. You'll want to pick the one that says create. You can see up here, mine goes to create here. So you can do that. You'll push create, and then you're going to do like a new document. Yours will probably give you the option to do a blank one. So choose a blank flow chart. And then essentially what you're going to be doing is creating kind of a graphic visual organizer that discusses the themes of Catcher in the Rye, which is what we're currently reading. So you can title this just something like Catcher in the Rye, Rye themes, or something along those lines, and save that. And then you're going to start off by creating your middle or your center piece of the flowchart, and you do that by dragging into the chart one of these boxes here. And I'm just going to go here to the middle. You can change the writing by clicking on it and highlighting it, and you'll just put in Catcher in the Rye. Which is your centerpiece. Then you're kind of just, like I said, you're creating a chart. So what you can do is go to these little buttons here, and if you double click on them and pull them out, it creates a line, which would then go to, say, your next box. And then you would click on another box, and you're going to add in your themes, which I gave to your classmates, and I'm not sure if you were there, but the 3 themes of Catcher in the Rye. The first being alienation, as a form of self-protection. The second theme that I want you to focus on is going to be, and you guys see I just dragged my line out there, and I'm going to add in my box. That one is going to be the painful, I need to erase, excuse me. The painfulness of growing up. And then the third one is going to be, and if you mess up somehow, you can just drag another box over here. Okay, the third theme is the phoniness of the adult world. Okay, so those are the 3 themes that you're going to be looking at. Now what you're going to do is from each of these boxes, then you're going to create ideas, you're going to add your thoughts. You can do this graphically, you can do this with words, you can do this with pictures, but you're going to add things that deal with each of those themes that are from the book. So for instance, one of the things that Holden Caulfield does in Catcher in the Rye to show his alienation, or to become alienated from other people as a way of protecting himself, is that he wears that red hunting hat. So what I want to do is add a picture, I think, of a red hunting hat. So I'm going to go over here to this search bar, and I'm going to just put in red hunting hat and push enter. And what it does is then it brings up several pictures on this side of red hunting hats, or of what it associates with red hunting hats. And let's see, I'm going to go more results because I want to see what else they have. And I did this yesterday and it's not providing the same pictures. So that's as a fedora. Well, let's see. Red hunting hat. Try it again. Ah, here we go. So some more options then have popped up in the bottom. And this looks more like a red hunting hat to me. So you just drag your picture over, and then of course you can make it smaller by dragging it in and shortening up that picture. And I'm going to continue to make it smaller, I think. Now I gotta close that. Well, for some reason it's being difficult here. Okay, so I've noticed that sometimes it does this. Here's what you can do if it's somehow freezing up on you. You can just go up to File, push Save, because some students had this issue yesterday. Then go ahead and just close out of this because it's saved it. Now you can see the ones you've already saved, and then my new one should pop up here in just a second. One I just made, I think. But then essentially what you're going to do is you're going to just continue adding things on your chart that go along with those themes. So what I want you to do is then decide what other themes do we see, and I'll show you the rest of mine. Whoops. What other themes do you see, or what other ideas from the book do you see that hint toward the alienation as a form of self-protection? And then you'll do this for those other two that I showed you. So make sure you save it, because now for some reason mine isn't showing, but it should show you your documents here once you've completed those. So anyway, you're doing that on Lucidcharts. When you have finished for today, that's fine. We're going to continue adding to these throughout the rest of the book. So your chart may only have a couple of things for each of the themes, but hopefully by the end of the book it'll have several. So in addition to creating the lucid chart, you should also be reading. We have read through chapter 17 as of today in second block, and then when I see you guys again on Monday, I think you'll read through chapter 20 or 21. It's on that reading schedule. And let's see, I will send you instructions for anything else that you've missed. All right, I hope you get to feeling better, and definitely email me back if you have any questions.